Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So I'm going to have a go at doing a video. I've got loads of unboxings to do. I've got loads of catching up to do. I've done absolutely nothing for a whole week. Yeah, the cold that got me, oh my goodness, talk about dreaded leggy. Anyway, yeah, but hopefully I'm back in the land of the living now. So yeah, let's get into this and have a look. I need something to cheer me up. I'm just way behind on everything. I was hoping to get my Christmas decorations out, sort out what I need to do, and oh goodness. Anyway, this has got a really good Christmassy thing in it. So, oops. That's my little cutting knife just escaping off the desk there. So it is, as you can see, from a craftbuddy crystal art. I did actually order it via Create and Craft TV again, because it was on there and there was the special offers and things on it. So I ordered from there. There is a Black Friday sale coming up with some items up to 50% off on craftbuddy, just as a heads up. You can go on and sign up for their special early access to that as well. I think it starts on the 24th. I can't remember. My brain is an absolute fog. I don't know what day it is, who I am and what's going on. Right, I'm trying not to cough. So we have one item. We have two items. And we have, oh, a little box. Okay. Did I order 3 things then? Must have done. And then our little free gift as well. So yeah, at least I'll get a bit more room now in my craft room, because that box is huge to take up all that room. Right, there might not be brilliant editing on this either, because I want to try and get this up here tonight if I can. Just to say hello. Thank you for all the really good wishes that I've had from everybody as well. It's very, very kind of you. So let me have a look. I think what I'm going to do, I normally do sort of the exciting item last, but I think I'm going to do it first, and then I might keep you waiting on the others. I can't even remember what I ordered. Oh, I don't know what I ordered. Right, so isn't it terrible when you don't know what you've ordered? So yeah, these are 2 brand new items that I really wanted, and I ummed and ahed. It's a case of working out really the difference between Create and Craft TV is like a crafting channel that's been on the go for years and years. I think it must be coming up 20 years. And I've been a member of the club since it first started, which is probably about 16-ish years, I don't know. And you get 10% off your orders, but they do charge postage. It's a capped postage, so however much you order at the moment, it's £3.95. So it's a case of working out, would it be cheaper buying direct from craftbuddy? And I've got quite a few 15% vouchers from people that I know, and I have got a couple of new ones as well. If anybody's interested, drop me a personal message. I don't want to be putting them on YouTube, as it were. And then let me just think. Yeah, so do you know, my brain, honestly, maybe it wasn't a good idea to do a video, but anyway, it's nice to be talking to everybody, and I hope everybody's doing okay and hasn't felt as rubbish as I have for the last week. Anyway, I'm not going to be self-pity. No, this is a YouTube video and it's going to be happy. Okay, yeah, so it's a case of working out whether getting the 10% off from them and the special offer prices that Create and Craft do through craftbuddy, but having to pay like nearly, well, £4 postage we'll call it, or whether it's worth getting it from craftbuddy with my money off and free postage. So it usually works out pretty similar, to be honest, but it does take a lot longer to come from Create and Craft than it does from craftbuddy, albeit this seems to have come direct from craftbuddy, so I don't know. Anyway, I want to look at this one first. There's a lovely lady called Crazy for Crystal Art on Instagram, and she went to the NEC no, it wasn't last weekend, it'll have been the weekend before, so I've lost a week. And yeah, she actually had a photograph of this on her Instagram page, you know, as you do photographs as you're going around the shows and things and looking at the new stuff. And I said, oh, what's that? And she sent me some more up close photographs of it. So I was waiting to pounce on it when it came out. And I thought, yeah, I've got to get that. It solved a couple of problems. So yes, quickly get into it and have a look. Sorry, I've been waffling for ages. And look at that. It's an advent tree. Yay. So I just couldn't wait to get my hands on it. It's a 25-piece set. So, I mean, I suppose you could do one little piece each day. Whether I will actually do that now or not, I don't know. As I say, I've not even started all of my mammoth Christmas diamond painting yet. I've, you know, been dabbling and doing a couple of bits here and there. But, yeah, I really have lost over a week. It's over a week since I've done any diamond painting whatsoever. My head's just not been with it. So, yeah, and hubby's been in bed for 2 days as well. He's just got up today as well. So, yeah, I think he's safe enough to leave now. But, yeah, look at this. So, it's a tree. And then you do all the little bits to put on the tree. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it is like, well, they call it an advent calendar, Winter Woodland advent calendar. As far as I know, it is on the craftbuddy website at the moment. I'm not sure if Create and Craft TV still have it. And I couldn't tell you what I paid for it, to be honest. So it's a DIY kit and it comes all in bits. And yeah, fabulous. Love craftbuddy. Love the packaging. Love the fact that it's like getting a present all to yourself, isn't it? Yeah, I just trying to see where I can get into this now. I don't want to spend hours and hours and hours looking at these. Oh, it's there, look. Sorry if you get the occasional sniff as well. Yeah, and would you believe I'm actually going for my we're actually going for our COVID and flu injections tomorrow. Maybe I should have had them before, but that's a whole other story. They rang us up to tell us, oh gosh, in October sometime, that they would come to the house to do the injections and do both myself and hubby at the same time because he's vulnerable. And then week before last, they decided, no, we can't come to the house to do them. You're going to have to come and get them. So then it was a scramble to try and find somewhere where we can get booked in. I was supposed to go last week, but I was just so poorly. There was no way I could go out the house to get it done. So I've had to rearrange it. So yeah, it's just... Right, anyway, stop moaning, Liz. Right, so that's our drills. It looks like we're a mixture. There's a couple of specials, I think, and... oh, what's this? Oh, it's wire. Oh, this must be for hanging something. So we've actually got a very fine gauge craft wire. So I'll have to make sure I don't get that all muddled up. Excuse my nails, they're appalling. They've not been done for over a week as well. We've got our basic toolkit there, 3-placer, single placer, and your crystal art pen, which I still think are very classy looking. Your white boat, probably about 20 grip seal bags, and a little square of wax. So yeah, fairly standardish toolkit. All right, so it is 28 different colours. This tells us the components of the project, and then this tells us what is actually diamond painted on the crystal area, as they call it. We've got just 2 crystals, which are just the standard size crystals, and not even an AB in sight. So I will be adding ABs to this. It's got to be blingy, it's Christmas. But yeah, I do like these. It says it's 25 by 25 by 33 centimetres. So what's that, about 11-ish inches by about 11-ish inches by about 12-ish inches. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. So, oh dear, this has never happened to me before. We have a piece of, diamond painting that doesn't have the little cover sheet on it. And then they've stuck the paper on top. And that is just going to tear and come off there. So, I don't want this video to be ultra long. Right. That is really, really bad. And I will complain about that because that is pretty naughty. Yeah, they've completely missed. There's no sticky on that at all now. Just check there's covers on all the other bits. Yeah, there's covers on all. They've missed the cover off that bit there. And yeah, then they've stuck the piece of the piece of paper over it. Now I should be able to get, fortunately I've got a good nail. This is my lovely strong nail, which I use for all sorts of things, and I really shouldn't. If you just get a baby wipe, a non-lint baby wipe, you can just wipe this, but I'm going to have to now use magic glue because there is no sticky left on this at all. It's all come off on that piece of paper, and that's really not good. Oh dear. There's me singing the praises and then you get this. I know mistakes happen, and in the grand scheme of things it's not bad. I just can't be bothered with it today when I'm not feeling brilliant. I am going to be getting this done fairly soon as well. Yeah, there's a little tiny bit of stick up there, but literally there's just no stick here at all. So yeah, I'm going to have to put some of the crystal art magic glue, which fortunately I've got. They do send all these now in like these die cut pieces, so you just pop them out to do them. Looks like some of them are numbered and some of them aren't. So we've got 13, 4, 5, 8 and 9 and 12. So 12, 13. So it looks like number 1 is the tree. So you do your tree first. So it's a little bit of a building kit. I'll see if I can get the tree out. Come on, tree. Out you come. Oops. Oh, and it says 24 up there. So I wonder if that's where you put the pieces. Yeah, and there's a 20 there. So it looks as though it's telling you where to put all your bits, if you pardon the expression. So we've got a number 1, 15. Oh, right. So, right, we've got some little holes there, look, as well. I've never seen this. I've only seen sort of photographs of it. So I'm sort of like showing it to you as I'm seeing it myself as well. So I'm thinking this is where the little bits of the craft wire will go through to hang the things on. Okay. All right, it is double-sided, so we've got both sides to do as well. It is wooden, which is nice, so it's got the darkish edges there as well, which is wonderful. Okay, so that's that piece, and then we've got all those animals. So I'm guessing, well, we'll see. I don't know whether it's 1, 2 tree or whether it's including the other animals as well. Oh, that's lovely. That's a lovely big stag there, look. And we've got lots of bunnies. And not quite sure what, I think that must be a bird, but I'm not quite sure what sort of bird that is. Yeah, okay. We've got a fox and a hare and a scruffle of squirrel and a robin. We like robins. And then some baubles as well. So let's get the tree taken out. So I'm going to need to do this one. And I do tend to kit these up as well because there's a lot of components. I've still got, I realised, all the stickers that I kitted up last year, all the Craft Buddy stickers, the Christmas stickers to do. I've got Christmas cards to do. Oh, I've got ornaments. I've got all sorts to do. So yeah, it's going to be quite a busy few days, but as I say, I'm not feeling 100% at the moment, so it's going to take a while. Right, so that one goes into there. Obviously, diamond paint them first. I would suggest sealing them as well, so that will go there, and then that's going to stand into that base there. That base doesn't look big enough, to be honest. Those holes in the base don't look big enough. I do like the fact, sorry, I keep catching the wires dangling a bit and it's catching. Right, so this is the base and it is only single-sided, so it's not very so oh yeah, it is, yeah, one of them is slightly shorter, look, so there is a right and a wrong way to do it. Right, let's have a look at this then. Stand it in the base. So that's the shorter end there and that's the longer end, so that's maybe why I'm thinking that it didn't look, the holes didn't look big enough. Yeah, so it will stand in there. It just needs pushing in properly. I won't do it fully. I haven't got the best strength at the moment. Yeah, so that's your tree. I like all the little windows as well, look. It's like a tree house, so it's going to be real 3D. Probably to go on the centre of a table, really. It would be a shame to just put this, say, on the top of a unit where you can't see all the way around. It is a proper diorama, do they call it? Theatre in the round. And we've definitely got sort of the bigger bit here at the front. Oops, you can't quite see that, can you? So yeah, it is sort of bigger at one side than it is at the other. Okay, so let me just take that out. It is all numbered on the bottom as well, telling you where all your little bits and pieces go, so that's really good as well. So now what I'm interested in is if I do it as an advent and do one little bit a day, how is it going to work out? Looks like we've got, oh right, 22, 23 and then 24. So that looks like either side of a star. And then the moon. Moon, we've only got one. Okay, so we've got 1, 2. So let's look for number 3 now. See if we can see number 3. I've got number 4. That's 14. That's 15. That's 20. 21. So I wonder if these are number, that's 16. That's 17. Right, I can't find number 3, so okay, right. So we're going to start then 4, 5. We want number 6. This is fun. Does it have anywhere on the box or anything that tells us what all the pieces are? No was the cry. It does sort of show you where all the bits go, look, around the edges. Oh yeah, that is a bird. Oh, it looks like a magpie, actually. The moon goes at the back and then the stars go on there. Oh, that's a shame then. So everything has got like a printed background. That's got some rubbish on the back there. Look, that's got, it's burning. They're all laser cut, these. And sometimes if the laser's a bit hot, you do get a little bit of burning around the edges. I love the little hedgehog. He's gorgeous. No, I can't see a number 3, but that's really sad then because they're all double-sided. So if you see it from the other side, you've still got some colour. Whereas the star, the moon's got colour on it, but the star, they've decided, no, we're not going to bother. We're not going to colour the backs of them stars. Yeah, and they're going to be stuck on the branches of the tree. So you are going to see the back. So I'll probably have to use an alcohol marker or something on the back there just to colour that in. I suppose I could always use some spare crystals. But yeah, so what number's the owl? That's 19. Okay, so right, so we've got 4, 5. Oh, there's 3. 3's the fox. Oh, that's nice then. So we're doing quite a biggish one. So 3. So we have got them right. So it's, let me just move the tree so I can get these a bit lower down so you can see what I'm doing. So we're starting off with fox, 3, 4, 5. 6 is the hare, which is lovely. 6, 7 is the bunny rabbit. That's quite a big bunny rabbit compared to the hare, because wild rabbits tend to be a little bit smaller, don't they? 8, 9, and then we want number 10. Oh, 10's the stag. So the big ones actually are coming on quite early on. 10. And then 11 is the hedgehog. 12, 13. Okay. Right, I think I said 16 and 17. So I want number... Oops, the fox has just fallen out. 14 and 15 are the baubles. 14, 15... 16, 17. So I think that's all of those done. So now we're looking for number 18. That's number 20. Is 18 the owl? No, that's 19. Okay, well, he's 19 and he's 20. And then where's 21? So I'm looking for 21, 22, 23, 24. So we're doing the moon last. So what have we got then? So we've got 1, 2. Unless they count that one as well. They shouldn't do really, that's a bit naughty. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I must just be not reading the number. Oh, there's number 18. It's the squirrel. I do apologise. So it's just number 21 I'm looking for now. No, I'll as I put it together, I'll have to do it. I was intending kitting it up and then just doing one little thing every day. So I might still do that. Number 3. Yeah, number 3 is at the front there, look. So he will stand in there and then you'll have all your animals going around the tree. So it is quite nice, this. I'm a little bit disappointed that there's not more bling. It seems to be the way that they're actually going with these days. Oh, 21's the robin. I've just spotted it now. Just had a cup of tea and the tea's gone to my brain, look, and 21's the robin. So we have got 24 things to do. So on the 1st and 2nd of December, I could do the tree. I mean, they're quite a lot to do, actually, because there's both sides of the tree to do, albeit they're probably all more or less the same colour. There's, oh, mind you, yeah, there's quite a few colours on there. So I may do that, and then I may just do one of each of the little ones to put on the display as like an advent calendar. So, yeah, I think that would be quite nice to do. Let me know if you'd like me to do that on camera. And we'll see where we go with that one. Okay, I'm going to throw that nasty piece of paper away because that's got all my stick on it off my parcel. Not good. Okay, let's have a quick look at these gems then. I've got my woolly pully on today, look, because it's just so cold today. Oh, we've got a hot pink in it anyway. We'll let it off. There is a hot pink. Can't say that, makes me cough. Okay, oh dear me. I always think I shouldn't really start these videos, but never mind. Yeah, I've just had my phone call I've been waiting for all day. We're now about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I had somebody ring us, about 11 o'clock this morning. All about our internet and our phone lines and everything, and they can do us a better deal than we're already on. And I said, oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, if anything, we're paying less money. It's brilliant. So we're ending up with a faster broadband and a cheaper price, which is brilliant. And he said, oh, but I can't do it. I've got to pass it through to the other team. Oh, great. I thought, right, okay. Yeah, that's fine. So you'd think if he's ringing you up and passing you through. And I then get onto this phone thing and it's saying, your wait time will be 30 minutes. And I'm like, oh, well, that's not much good, is it? Anyway, I waited. And then eventually it came up with one of those things, you know, where you press 1 and somebody will call you back. And it was like, oh, about an hour later, I get a call back. And I explained, because he, you know, said, oh, what are you calling for? And I'm like, well, you rang me. But anyway, don't confuse my brain. And yeah, he says to me, oh, well, the systems are down at the moment, so I'll have to give you a call back. So this is like now about 3 hours later. He's given me the call back and I explained what I was, you know, wanting to do. And I said, I'd spoken to somebody earlier. And he said, oh yeah, that was me that you spoke to. And I thought, so why am I explaining what I need you to do? Because I've already spoken to you once. And then he said, oh, it's already been done. So I'm like, so I didn't need to wait for this call after all. Anyway, never mind. I just said, oh, have a nice afternoon. I despair, I really do. I just think technology these days just seems to have made everything so much more complicated. Oh dear, and I've not even been able to do any diamond painting because I've not been able to sit for long enough and concentrate on anything. I've spent most of the week in bed, which is very, very unusual for me. Not been out the house, thank goodness for internet shopping and fantastic neighbours that we have as well. Right, anyway, let's have a quick look at these colours. Oh dear, and I do apologise if I'm sniffing. I'm desperately trying not to sniff, but it's very, very difficult. Right, so we are starting, we'll start here. No, we'll start at this end. It's easier to do it from this end. There is DMC codes on all of the gems as well. So yeah, they're not on the packets, but they are on this little key code. What I normally do is kit these up and I'll put these on the bottles. Tells you how many you need of each as well. So if you were wanting to say the 5200, which is your bright white, put that as an AB white instead, then you only need 484, which is probably about quarter to a half of one of those little bottles. So yeah, just to give you a rough idea as to what you need. So we've got black and grey and grey and grey and lots of browns. Oh, there's some greys in that brown party. Look, they've wanted to join in with that party. There's more in that bag, so they maybe thought they were having more fun in that one. A beige colour. Oh, a little bit of red with a lot of extras in there as well. That's like a stone colour and a beige colour and a nice orange colour and a lemon and another grey. It'd be nice if these were ABs, particularly if they're going on like the stars and the moon. I might even do those in crystals, to be fair. It looks as though there is only 2 colours on there, so it would be easy to do 2 colours of crystals on there. And we've got 1, 2, possibly 3 colours on the stars. So again, I've probably got the 3 colours in crystal, so I will probably do those in crystal. The animals, I tend not to do animals in ABs because I think they look better natural. Unless it's a full crystal thing that you're doing, and then that's a whole different story. I think I might put the snow on the tree, possibly put some ABs on there just to give it a bit more sparkle so it catches in the light. And I have got some little LED lights as well that would look really, really pretty, because there's lots of places you can thread them through and just wrap them round, and I think that would look really pretty with the lights on. It'll make it look as though the little windows have actually got lights glowing with them as well. Fingers crossed. So that's if I get everything done. Oh my goodness, what has happened to this year? Certainly this month. We're just about a month off Christmas Day and I'm like, ah! Anyway, so blues and the brown and the mocha colour. And that's, I do think that's like a latte coffee colour. And we've got our hot pink. Yay! It had to have a hot pink in it. A couple of browns and a blue and a very dark slaty grey. Lovely pumpkin orange, pale orange, your white, which, yeah, that's definitely going to be ABs. It's got to be ABs. Unless it's going on the animals, and then I'll use the standard. And then we've got a red crystal and like a honey coloured crystal. So yay! So where are they? Number 3. All right. So they're not actually on the moon or the stars. 3 and T. So let's have a look. Oh, I know what they'll be. I would think one of them. Yeah, 3 is going to be the light lanterns. That's the colour in the lanterns. And then the other one, T, yeah, is your little red bauble there, and possibly on your packages. But it would be a shame, actually. I think I might have to do the blue bauble in crystals as well, because you can't just have crystals on one. Let me put Mr. Fox back in his little house there, look. Put him back in there. So, yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that, I must admit. So I'm not happy that it came without a cover on one of my little things there, and I've no sticky, so good job I've got that glue. I know accidents happen, and I am going to let them know and just see what they say, because you know that's not really good enough, is it? You know, if you're paying a lot of money, I know. But yeah, I say I always try and judge companies when I'm feeling better on how they actually reply to customer complaints or customer queries, rather than actually the fact that they've made a mistake. It's a shame, really, because mind you, I suppose if it had had the wood put on it, it might still have taken the sticky off. But if it hadn't have been the paper, then quite possibly it might not have been quite so unsticky. I think the faces on the animals are gorgeous. They're only sort of partials, the eyes and the noses don't have any gems on. I may have to put a gem on the badger's nose there, because I just think that's crying out for one. And the gorgeous little hedgehog, and yeah, robins and bunnies and things. It's just right up my street, this one. So that is my advent sorted out. So I've not had to pay £50 for the Disney advent calendar that I was thinking, oh no, I'm going to have to pay £50 for that. I don't want to. Excuse me, my nose is starting to run now. Oh dear, that's from being sat up for quite a while. Yeah, I've just been a couch potato and slouching about everywhere with blankets and being in bed and things. So yeah. So sorry, this video has been a little bit of a moan fest. What I'm going to do is actually end this video now, and I'll do a separate video for the other bits and pieces that I've got. Yeah, but at least I've got a video up and I'm back. And I'm here with you guys. So let me know, how are you getting on with your Christmas projects and your Christmas decorating? Have you started it yet? Or are you are you not like me and you're doing it in December, not actually starting it in November? Okay, well, as I say, that's me done for now. At least I've dipped my toe back in the water, getting back on that YouTube bus and having a go at filming. And it's a fantastic one to start off with. I'm really excited about doing this one because, again, it's something that can come out every year to be done. Whether I'll actually then, like next year, I might just put it all up, or whether I'll just put one thing on it day by day. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, well, thank you ever so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed looking at this with me, and I've not moaned too much. If you have enjoyed it, a thumbs up is always very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below. Look, I'm really clumsy because I'm tired. If you want to join our family, come back and listen to me moan again. No, I'm only kidding. Then if you press the subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come up, so you're not going to miss anything. Okay, thank you ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. I've just realised, look at that. That looks like a big thumbs up. We've got a thumbs up shape. Yay, double thumbs up. Okay, bye for now. Bye.